Subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
Though I like Umar, I feel he's genuine, he's very nice, and I find him very cute. I have a crush on him, sort of, thoda sa. 10 years back, even wearing shorts was considered bold. So I'm just being unapologetically me, and people don't like that. Personally, मैं तो pressure लेती नहीं हूँ. But talking about the overall season, I feel it's a bit boring, yeah. मैं रोड सड़क पे चलते निकलते इतना मसाला लगा सकती हूँ that I can give paparazzis to talk about me for months.
Let's do this.
When it comes to you, I get super nervous.
The Zoom house act.
And
You're more nervous than I am.
Hey guys, this is Nawaz Kochra from Team Miss Malini and I am in conversation with Urfi Javed. She is, somebody who made a lot of people talk with her stint on Bigg Boss OTT. But other than that, what she is also literally slaying at is her style game. Okay, Urfi is literally making a style statement whenever she is seen around or, with her public appearances. And I must say, it is really commendable. The way, it's very Gen Z, to be honest. At the same time, it's very different, and that is what I think so makes her stand out. And why we talk to her about that, firstly, let me welcome Urfi amongst us. So, hey Urfi, welcome to Miss Malini. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Very well. So, firstly, let us begin with, talking about the fact that your style statement is not just amazing, but also so unique and different. So, where does this inspiration of standing out in your style game comes for you?
I don't know. Whenever people ask me about inspiration, I just go blank. I mean, I just wear whatever the I want. There's this thing I do, doing whatever the I want. And if that makes me stand out, good enough for me. Wow.
That is so great. But there are times when your style statements, people consider it to be a little bold, and that also invites some kind of trolling for you. Does that bother you?
10 years back, even wearing shorts was considered bold.
Yes.
When Rajiv Gandhi got a computer in India, उसके पुतले जलाए गए थे. So anything that's something new, people consider it bold. Considering coming it from a Muslim girl, I don't know. There's something with people, they cannot take me being a Muslim girl, just doing herself, just being herself, and so I'm just being unapologetically me, and people don't like that. So that's why they troll me.
But that is the kind of probably society that we live in. However, times have changed a lot also. Like, there are people who probably must be passing hate comments, but also are there some really good comments or fans applauding your style statements and all of that you come across? So is there also a good side to that?
Yeah, of course, there's always good and bad side. There are people who really like me. So there are some people who can actually, look ahead. I know 10 years down the line, these all people will follow me. They'll not troll me, they'll follow me. So it's just the beginning. When you start something new, you get hated for it. So I'm just like, it's okay, Urfi. You're paving a way for other just to follow. So you're leading it. So you will have to take all the bullets. It's okay.
Also, Urfi, can we say that Bigg Boss OTT, after doing Bigg Boss OTT, things have changed for you in terms of not just the popularity that it has brought with it, but also the fact that scrutiny बढ़ गई है. Like, आपके ऊपर वो scrutiny ज़्यादा हो गई है about wherever you are spotted, what is she wearing, what is she saying. In terms of that also, is that Bigg Boss OTT की वजह से, has that fame also brought a pressure on you as a person?
मेरे ऊपर पर्सनली मैं तो प्रेशर लेती नहीं हूँ. मुझे नहीं पता. I don't care. If I would have cared, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
Right.
I really don't care. So personally, I don't feel any pressure. And scrutiny to of course बढ़ती ही जाएगी as you go further up in any field. In any field, you will get scrutinized by everyone you know. So it's
Correct.
normal. बाकी अपना काम बनता भाड़ में जाए जनता.
So also, if Urfi from today had to say something to the Urfi from 10 years back, what would that be?
Oh my god, I wish I could tell myself, 10 years back that be confident. I was a very underconfident girl, very scared. I was just, मतलब बहुत ही बेवकूफ सी थी मैं यार, and डरी हुई. So I would tell myself, please believe in yourself and stop thinking what people will say. Just believe in yourself. I really want to tell that to myself.
Also, considering both the good and the bad comments that at times you receive, has there ever, like you said कि आपको ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, but do these comments at times make you give a second thought as to probably कि अच्छा मुझे ये करना चाहिए या मुझे नहीं करना चाहिए? Like कभी ऐसे मोमेंट आया है आपके साथ जब आपने ऐसे 2 मिनट के लिए बैठ के सोचा हो कि यार अगर मुझे ऐसे कमेंट्स मिल रहे हैं या पता है मतलब अगर ट्रोलिंग हो रहा है, does that affect you has it ever affected you in the smallest of the way?
Earlier it used to affect me, of course. अगर कोई दिन भर आपको गालियां देगा, दिन भर आपको इतने गंदे गंदे नामों से बुलाएगा, दिन भर बोलेगा कि तू मर जा जाके, इसको तो मर जाना चाहिए, so it will affect you somewhere, of course. मतलब शायद मेरी जगह कोई और होता, मुझे लगता है वो अब तक सुसाइड कर चुका होता. To be very honest, the kind of trolling that I get, I have got rape threats, death threats, I mean what not, just for being myself. But now it doesn't really affect me. I imagine I am doing whatever on my body. It's affecting them so much that they want me to die. How sick is that? How sick is that? They're mentally retarded people. Why should I be affected by these people? So it doesn't bother me anymore at all.
Also, sometimes people misjudge or like what I honestly feel is that Urfi Javed to a great extent is misunderstood by a lot of people because she is full of life. वो सोसाइटी की तरह से अपनी जिंदगी नहीं जीती, वो अपने हिसाब से अपनी जिंदगी जीती है. Is this assessment of mine correct?
See, art is not meant to be understood by everyone.
Right.
Yeah, everyone can't understand art, so that's okay by me. I honestly don't care because ये societal norms जो है ना वो change होते रहते हैं. एक time पे सती प्रथा was also practiced. It was okay for women to die when their husband died. Now it is not. So even people's minds, societal norms, they keep on changing. I can't even imagine the number of people that have died for religion, for the things they believed in then, which doesn't make sense anymore now. So these things keep on changing. So I don't believe in all this societal norms, religions, or whatever belief or whatever they follow. So because nothing is permanent, everything keeps changing. आज मुझे ना पसंद कर रहे हैं, कल शायद बहुत पसंद करने लगे. इंसान है भाई, होता रहता है.
आजकल वैसे आप Bigg Boss 15 में a lot of people have been talking about you. They want you to enter the house, and there have been your name has also come up with Umar. Like people in the house have been talking that you should enter the house and start some love angle with Umar Riaz. So would Urfi do that?
It's like you're offering me an arranged marriage kind of thing, Bigg Boss पे कि तुम क्या उमर से जाके शादी, इतनी arranged marriage. I don't know. Though I like Umar, I feel he's genuine, he's very nice, and I find him very cute. I have a crush on him, sort of, थोड़ा सा. So, but talking about love angle, अभी अंदर तो मैं जा नहीं रही हूँ. अब love angle तो बहुत दूर की बात है.
But ये start किया आप ही के friend ने. Nishant Bhatt is the one who started.
Yeah,
this.
I don't know why is he doing this. But that's sweet of him. I don't know. Maybe वो देख रहा था कि
He even made a hashtag called Murphy.
What?
Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah.
He did that? Oh my god, how badly he wants me to come inside. But I don't. ये सब निशान सोचता है, contestant सोचते हैं. Makers don't think like that. So मुझे अभी तक बुलाया नहीं गया है. So I don't think so. Murphy का कोई अंजाम हो पाएगा. Sorry.
But on that note, what do you think about season 15, and what do you think about Nishant Bhatt on the show?
I love Nishant. I mean, imagine I just met him for a week and he still talks about me after so many days. It's just so that's the kind of guy he is. You know, when he is a loyal friend. He's a very loyal friend. That's what I would say about him. But talking about the overall season, I feel it's a bit boring. Yeah, I don't know. I find it thoda sa boring. I don't know, that masala is missing, that tadka is missing, because last year, not last to last year, Siddharth ke time pe, we all were like, ab kya karenge ye log, acha inka kya hoga. We were so invested in their lives, everything, whatever they were doing. This year, even last year, it was still good, but this year it's just not, that masala is missing. Right. We're not able to relate to these contestants, We're not interested कि अब क्या करेंगे. अच्छा ये किया, चलो ठीक है. ऐसे वो interest नहीं आ पा रहा है.
But if you have to choose your top 3 favorites from season 15, who would they be?
Nishant.
Okay.
Umar.
Okay.
Pratik.
Ariva. Also, if you are approached and you are given a chance to go on Bigg Boss 15, what is the kind of masala we would see Urfi adding to the show?
मैं रोड सड़क पे चलते निकलते इतना मसाला लगा सकती हूँ that I can give paparazzis to talk about me for months. Imagine what I could do inside.
Totally.
ये तो makers की गलती है that they are not able to understand this. This is their fault, sir.
Also, Urfi, how has Bigg Boss ODD changed your life in terms of work coming your way? Are there offers that you are receiving? And, will we see you on camera sometime?
Work-wise, so कुछ change नहीं हुआ है. I'm still jobless, to be very honest. I'm unemployed as fuck. That's why I'm sleeping till 12. I have no work, man. I am, work-wise, there's nothing. So let's see if something comes up. I will definitely, let you guys know. But abhi ke liye, I'm all cool. I'm just chilling, man.
And I must say, Urfi, you should just stay the way you are, because that is what makes Urfi Javed the dynamic person that she is. And thank you for doing this with us and having a conversation, removing time with us. I wish you all the best and keep rocking and never change.
Thank you. Definitely. Thank you, Nawaz. It was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.